Um. Okay. All right. All right. Well, my dolphin died, so that doesn't really help me much. Really, my dolphin just killed itself. All right. Well, so not only did my dolphin die, my YouTube stream died as well. Okay, my YouTube stream is back. Let me see. Okay, so YouTube stream is at 1080p. Twitch stream is okay, so I just have to fix dolphin. I don't know what happened there. Okay, please just restart. Okay, thank you. Um, all right. All right, so I think I got everything set up now. I think everything should be fine now. All right. All right, cool. So I think everything is fine now. I shouldn't have any issues dual streaming. Are we back? Yes, indeed, we are. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So I think everything should be good now. YouTube stream now runs at 1080p. Twitch stream as well. Twitch stream also runs at 1080p now. Same resolution for both. Bitrate is a little bit lower on YouTube, but it should still be watchable. It should be fine. Let me just check my CPU, my GPU usage. My CPU is fine. How is GPU though? Okay, GPU usage is very, very fair. Very good. This is very good. This is exactly what we want to see. Want to make sure the stream is still good. For both places, but at the same time, that I have a good experience. So. Dude, Mario Kart Wii's such a vibe, man. Why did they ever shut this game's online down? I mean, I guess for the better, you know? No hackers, and now the community has their own sort of online. So it's very awesome to see. Very, very awesome. Love it. And now we have stuff like retro rewind. Rewind. I can't say rewind for the life of me. Not after retro. It's like a tongue twister. But yeah. Point is, I'm glad that we have stuff like this, bringing the community back a bit. Oh, hopefully, retro rewind does expand a bit more. That would be so sick. Wait, is this DS Rainbow Road? Wait, this looks so good. Actually, I've never seen this rendition of it. Wow, this looks really nice. Actually, I like this. Is something going on with OBS? It keeps saying reconnecting. Is something happening on the YouTube side of things? I don't think so. I'm watching the stream myself. It looks fine. Oh, stutters. Oh, yeah, I saw. Yeah, okay. I'm watching it now. Yeah. So, okay. So what I'm noticing is every once in a while, I think my stream just disconnects. On YouTube. On Twitch is fine, from the looks of it, but on YouTube, YouTube is not, for some reason, not handling it very well, which is interesting because my PC's handling this just fine. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Bow, bow, bow. Mm-mm-mm. All right. What do you think about Cars 2 on PC? $20 for a game with Wii graphics and modding hasn't brought extra features. Isn't that worth anymore? Um, I don't. The game is not worth modding alone. I'm gonna say this right now. I like the only reason Cars 2 modding is a thing is because there's a group of people that care about the game. It's not because of like the modding potential or anything. Like no, as of now, there's like a bunch of modding potential in Cars 2, but it's just nobody truly cares enough to like all the programmers we have. Just they either don't have enough time, or they just straight up don't care enough to like to help out to try to get the shaders working. Like what the modders actually need are very simple, but it's just the programmers, like people just don't want to do it. They don't want to put in the work. So it's fine, you know. I think the modding, I think like the mods that the game offers are very good, very high effort, very good. However, there's just the scene just like the actual modding scene itself isn't big enough. Like the community is massive, the community is huge, but the people modding the game, there's not that many people modding the game, and it's a little sad to see. Over time, there have been more people, but there hasn't been anything like truly large and ambitious. There have been mods that fix 99% of the issues with the PC version. The only thing that the PC version lacks now are actual like I guess graphics, like the console graphics. But aside from that, I mean, the game is feature complete. You have Arcade Model Pack 2.5. It fixes the weapons, the sound effects, everything that the game, you know, it brings back the console models as well, just not the track ones, of course. But yeah, I mean, the game is basically complete. The PC version for the mods, because the mods do help the game like a lot. It fixes majority of the problems. Wow, 2 blue shells. That I haven't seen 2 blue shells in a long time, back to back. Wow. So maybe, I don't know. It's debatable. It depends what you're looking for. If you're expecting the console version on PC, mods are not worth it. It's not worth it. But if you're expecting like a really good, enjoyable experience, viable. It's a viable way to play, especially since it's pretty cheap. Like it's much cheaper than the original versions. Like you can go on eBay and find like the original versions for like over $20, and I just think like I don't know. It's pretty expensive, especially if you live overseas, like outside of the U.S. Prices just get higher and higher, and I don't know. It just kind of sucks. I think the best version is, or the most accessible version is definitely Steam, especially since it runs on low-end PCs. And you'd have to buy like a whole like Xbox 360 or PS3 just to play the classic, or just to play the console versions of Cars 2, and it's a whole waste of money. I think Steam is definitely the most accessible version, but it just kind of sucks that it's one of the worst. You know, without mods at least. It kind of does suck. However, I do think like in the future, maybe the modding scene will expand. You know, things will happen. You know, there's still plenty of years ahead of us. The modding scene for Cars 2 started 2 years ago, essentially. 2022 is when things really kicked off. So there's still, I think there's still plenty of years ahead. You know, a lot of things that will come. There have been a lot of discoveries since then. We finally have custom models. Custom models wasn't a thing until early 2023. So, you know, we've only had custom models for about a year and a half now. It hasn't been very long. Shader discoveries have been made, you know, all that stuff. What language are the console shaders in? That's the issue, right? So the issue we've been having right now is just the fact that we haven't been able to really extract the shaders. We can like kind of view them. I could show you an example after this race. I'll show you what I mean. It's very I don't I don't know. It's very interesting how the shaders work in this game because obviously they're they're compiled shaders. They're made with some sort of language in mind, right? But the difference with the console and the PC shaders, like all those shaders are, is it's just that like they're kind of encoded in a way that's similar to like characters and every other asset in the game. Basically, every other asset in the game is encoded in like an OCT or an XML. Like everything's encoded in like an OCT sort of format, or it has a very specific structure, and the shaders are no different. It's like the raw code is embedded within the data of the files, the raw data. We don't have access to the raw data is the point I'm trying to make. So we can't edit the existing shaders simply because we don't have access to that raw data, and we don't have a way to extract the raw data. So I'll show you what I mean though. We can edit existing shaders, but since we don't have the raw data, we can't edit like the fundamental bits and pieces of these shaders, which is kind of what's holding us back a bit. We've gotten close progress with like PC Arcade or PCA, whatever you want to call it. I've shown videos of it on my channel, a couple videos, whether it's unlisted or public. But yeah, the problem with that is the PC shaders run on DirectX 9, I believe. Yeah, DirectX 9 with Pixel and Vertex shader versions 2.0. An arcade version has DirectX 11 running on Pixel Shader and Vertex Shader 3.0 and 4.0, and DirectX 9 doesn't support those. So, we can't just directly import the shaders. We're gonna have to edit the arcade shaders to fit on PC. However, that is proving to be very difficult because we can't extract the raw data, all that stuff. So I'll show you exactly what the roadblock is after this race. Ooh, what a snipe that would have been. Ooh, tried to snipe me there. Oh, I got wheelie bumped. I tried to let go of my wheelie. Ah, that stinks. Alright, 5th place, not too bad. Alright, awesome. Alright, I'll show you real quick. So here, so I'll go to Cars 2, Assets. Let me just go to my downloads folder real quick. Alright, so if I go to effects, this is where all the shaders in the game are. If I go in here, I just, paste this in there. If I just extract a random, or if I just decode like a random shader, this is what'll happen. So let's do one of the character shaders. Let's do this one. So offsetting .exe, OCT, decode, boom.tfx, boom.json. Alright. So this is a big endian file. So let's scroll down and look for, should be right here. Here it is, here's the JSON. So if we go in here, so you have to find a way to decompile them from the proprietary format. Yes, exactly. So this is the format right here. I'll show you a little bit in depth after this. I should have backed out, to be honest. Apologize for that. I love this song. Whoever made the soundtrack for Retro Rewind really did a great job. I think it was Mayra? I could be wrong. Oh wait, my game is frozen, isn't it? All right, there we go. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, there we go. I apologize about that. Okay, now it's fixed. It's because I tab. It's because when I tab out of. Oh well, I wasn't paying attention. When I do like some sort of specific like tabbing out of like my scene, when I tab out of my scene, it freezes Mario Kart Wii for some reason. Oh, I want that. Gonna hit the wall so that I could potentially. I tunnel visioned way too hard on that. Ooh, shock. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Alright, now is probably a good time to use this. Alright, this is a good... Okay, this is absolutely a good time to use this right now. Alright, amazing bullet. Very, very good. Alright, I'm glad my box didn't get stolen. Oh, a golden. Okay. I'm gonna have to really make use of this. Please, please, please. I'm not gonna do the item set. Okay, that's fine. I'm in 4th. Also, I still don't know why Goku's in here. Ooh, look at that strat right there. Alright, alright. Let's take a look here. So... Alright, so as you can see here, this is the format, right? It's pretty typical shader stuff. It shows you the shader, the pixel shader and the vertex shader right here. You know, it has a number of bytes here, whatever. But then here are the shader parameters, the actual shader parameters. So we have, you know, the bone count, bone transform. This is for applying the textures properly to a character. That's what this shader is for. Because the characters move around, unlike everything else, where everything else is just a static object. And you have the diffuse color, very obvious. The alpha stuff. And then right here, like you have the samplers. Like this stuff you can edit, but you can only edit this stuff within the confines of all that they're in JSON. Well, the JSON is the format we can extract it in. We can also extract it in XML or in YAML, but you know, this is the general like appearance of how these shaders are. Like we have the render passes here as well. So we have, you know, Z-Write enable, Z-Writes, all this good stuff. And then the actual pixel shader and vertex shader data is right here. But obviously we can't change that. Okay. We tried adding what am I doing? We tried adding, you know, the console, you know, vertex and pixel shader stuff in there, but it doesn't work simply because like either the architecture is different, or of course, you know, it's unsupported because it's higher vertex shader versions and whatnot, or pixel shader versions. It's just we'd have to rewrite the shaders from scratch, which is very possible. We just have to learn like what language the game supports, what coding or what shader language the game supports, which I think it should support any language. I don't think it matters, but I think the biggest roadblock here is figuring out what parameters the game would read properly, which I think we have a general idea of because of PC Arcade. And another, I'm not very good at coding. I have little experience. You know, I can probably code something, but I don't think I could code shaders on my own. However, hold on, I'm a little locked in here. Alright, you can eat that bomb. It's gonna bounce off, and it didn't hit him. But yeah, okay, back to what I was saying. So, the issue is, like, we just don't know exactly how we're supposed to turn the shaders into like a TFX, which is the proprietary format of shaders for Cars 2, because that's the only like shader format the game reads. I'm gonna use this before a shock happens. So that's the main issue right now. Somebody could absolutely like rewrite the shaders, you know, do something. Are you gonna get a mushroom? No, I fumbled myself. I gambled for a mushroom and I didn't get it, so I deserve that. Ooh, shock. Very nice, very nice. So I get to keep a decent spot. 7th, it's alright. Do you think Cars 2 3D thing with the characters in it could be added to PC? I have no idea what you mean by that. What does that even... What do you mean, Cars 2 3D thing? I have no idea what you're referring to. Not even gonna lie. Bum bum bum. Oh, the UI from the console versions. I don't think that will. Nah, that can't be added to PC at all. You're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Andy. No, the HUD thing is hard coded. We found that out very recent, or not very recent. Pretty recent. That was the beginning of the year. We weren't sure if it was hard coded, but early on in the year, I did some testing. I know what addresses. Wow, that was actually pretty terrible. I did not expect to get a bounce there. But yeah, I did some tests. I looked in the exe, and the addresses for that particular function of the game is in there, so it is indeed hard coded, which does suck. It is hard coded in every version of the game, I believe, because it's just there in every executable and every version of the game. So it's not going to be something we're going to be able to restore unless we try to like decompile, you know, the game or something, which probably isn't even going to happen. Not anytime soon. Like I said, modding scene just started. I don't think that many people will really care that much about Cars 2, even in the long run, which is a bit sad to say. But I would love to be proven wrong. I would absolutely love to be proven wrong. You know, I would love to live in a world where Cars 2 custom tracks can happen, where, you know, custom shaders for Cars 2 will happen. Just all like a bunch of amazing things. I would love that. Oh my god. What a horrible bounce, man. Perfect! First place! Damn you, hard coding. Agreed. Agreed. It really sucks that, like, developers really choose to hard code stuff like that. It's, even the rain effects that appear on console, that's hard coded as well. So, it just sucks, man. It sucks. However, I mean, on console, there would be no reason to disable the rain. I don't... Okay, well, why did this show up on my second screen? Why? Alright, let's see. 561 806. Aha! Now I have both YouTube chat and Twitch chat on my OBS. Isn't that amazing, guys? Isn't that amazing? I would love Wi-Fi too. Yes, 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 yes. I would love for there to be like an online mode. Like, and look at this. Look at how amazing this is. This is literally just... You just install a piece of software and you're able to play Mario Kart Wii online on your PC. Like, it's so simple. I would love something like that for Cars 2. Cars 2 online would be insane. You know how much of a skill gap that game has? Like, it's crazy. This game also has a very high skill gap, but... Oh man, I was gonna learn shaders and stuff, and I think the reason they're hard-coded may have to do with the compiler. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly. Bow, 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 bow. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, this song goes hard. Hold on. Down, 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 down. No, that goes. This goes insanely hard. Oh my lord! You guys hear this? Twister 3 has a large speedrun scene. Yeah, I am aware of that. I really thought that was intentional. Yeah, I think there's for sure a universal like compiler for every version of the game, except for PC. PC I think is the only one that. No, I still think that was the case on PC. It's very weird. PC was outsourced, but it still manages to have like 99% of the similarities from every other version of the game. It even has the same bugs as every other version of the game, and it's so odd. Like sometimes I feel like PC was half developed by Avalanche, which is like an insane theory to be talking about, but nobody knows if it's really true. Dude, this remix, bro. Ooh. Oh, the shock build him out. Wait, no. Ooh. Oh, he dodged it. Nice. Ooh, what a nice turn. Oh, I'm not winning. Damn, that would have been really good. If you think about it, the arcade is the better PC version. Yeah, you could say that. It's just the only issue with the arcade version is it purposefully does hard code things. Like that's half of the things in the game are intentionally hard coded. Third place. Was it my time? I guess it was my time. That sucks. Like you can't do tricks on arcade. You can't drift. The camera is hard coded. You can't change the camera at all. The menus are hard coded. You can't go back into like the free play or the missions or anything like that. You just can't do it. It doesn't let you. It's hard coded. It's just very limiting. Like it is absolutely a better version than PC is, but majority of the functions are hard coded and it just doesn't make it accessible at all. Like I really do wish arcade was more than, you know, just an arcade version, because then we could all play it and it would be the main version. It would be great, but it just sucks. It sucks. I think the arcade version is one of the most odd versions of the game. Absolutely, I agree. I agree. Like, you removed half of the game functions and just turned it into a regular kart. Not even a kart racer, a regular racer. I mean, it is called arcade, I guess. But still, like that kind of just sucks. Like you could have made it one of the best arcade games, and you guys just made it generic by removing majority of the features that made Cars 2 Cars 2. But I mean, they can do whatever they want, I suppose. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, it turned sunset? Oh, yeah. See, why couldn't Nintendo do that? Oh! Ooh, you're right. Absolutely right. Iowa's version of Cars 2 was... I wouldn't say it's Cars 2. It's just a completely different game. Bum para bum 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 param param bum bum para bum 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 para bum bum. Ooh, it goes nighttime too. Okay, that ramp is a little jank. I'm not even gonna lie. That ramp is a bit jank. Maybe I did take it at a weird angle. Not sure. Ooh, I almost got the shock punched out of me. I'm gonna save the shock. Okay, he's not going for me. Perfect. Alright, shortcut inbound. I can't mess it up this time. Set up anyway. I'm so horrible. I'm horrible at this game. I deserve this loss. Wow. I fumbled so hard. I'm garbage. I still got +8 though. Imagine if someone ported all the Wii/PC assets to PS3 or Xbox 360. It's funny because since all of the console versions are big endian, you can port Wii assets to PS3 and stuff like that. However, I don't think it works simply like it won't crash a game or anything, but it won't work simply because the model differences. Wii, Xbox 360, and PS3 models all work differently. So it just won't work. It'll just be like a garbled mess, and which is unfortunate. It would be pretty cool to see like Wii assets on console or on PS3 or Xbox 360, but you know, can't have it all, I suppose. If you didn't trick, you would have won. Yeah, it's just when I did the shortcut at first, at the very beginning in lap 1, I didn't trick and I failed the shortcut. So I thought maybe I had to trick again, or maybe I had to trick. And I tried it, and I still died. I died anyway, so I think the key is to just not trick. I just have to do the shortcut better. But I can tell it doesn't require a trick. Is this Donut Plains 3? I can't tell if this is Donut Plains 3. Is this the same one from Mario Kart 8? I think it is, right? No, it can't be, right? I don't think this is... I didn't check the track name. It's my fault. Oh! PC has different architecture, so no. No, I was... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I would have thought PS3 and Xbox 360 were the same. No, not at all. Not even close. Both... All three consoles are extremely different. Like, it's insane how different these consoles are. Like, you can't... Like, sure, their assets might be compatible, but they're not going to exactly work as well as you think. Simply because of the fact that, like, because of the architecture differences and, like, the game differences, like, the models and stuff like arcade assets work on PC, but PC assets don't work on arcade, which is really odd. PC assets just straight up crash arcade. It just crashes that game. Unknown as to why, but they do. Custom models, same story. Custom models don't work on arcade. So, I don't know. If custom tracks end up being possible in PC, what track from any racing game would you love to see? Ooh, good question. I would love to see some Disney Rush tracks. The Cars 2 Disney Rush tracks are fire. I would love to see those in Cars 2. What's funny is I think custom tracks are possible. It's just the only issue with trying to get custom tracks to work on Cars 2, it's just the fact that we're not very familiar with the format that the developers used. I mean, we could obviously use our own formats, right? But we wouldn't know how to implement the tracks into the game. Because custom models is already a thing, right? We can already do custom collision as well. We can do custom collision. We can do anything we want. It's just, we don't know exactly, like, the lighting, we don't know how to put the lighting into the game. We don't know what kind of lighting the game likes or anything like that. So it's very difficult to try to, like, put custom tracks. We need to put a lot more time into it. Can you play the arcade version of PC? Yes, you can, yeah. You could also play it natively, although you're gonna need, like, certain assets. Very certain assets for it. Wow, I still hit that. Ooh. Ooh, Mega TC? And it got stolen. How did this guy steal it from me? What? You know what? I'm gonna use a cart. Carts actually seem very fun on this distribution. Alright, well, this guy's gonna get triple redded. Sucks to be him. No, my star. Ooh, I did not want to get hit there. I'm glad I didn't though, cause that's a really insane spot for a bullet. Ooh, almost. Ooh, rip that guy. Yeah, do not squish me, please. Thank you. Oh, wow, okay. Triple reds in third? Third, let's go. Alright. I was in the Toy Story machine, so what were your thoughts on it? This is gonna sound pretty controversial. I didn't finish the game yet. However, this is gonna be very controversial of me to say. I don't think the game's that great. I haven't finished it yet. However, I'm not enjoying it that much. I'll be honest. It's just... It feels like it's overly ambitious. That's how it feels like. It feels like an incomplete version of Disney Infinity. Which I get Disney Infinity was... Or that game was the basis for Disney Infinity. However, I don't think the platforming is very smooth. I don't think the game looks particularly great. I don't know. It doesn't hit. It doesn't hit for me. I don't know. I don't really enjoy it very much. The platforming and the level design it's not there. It's not very great. I am still pretty early on. I'm still like halfway into the game, so I don't know. My thoughts could change next time I hop on and play it. But, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Will your console model pack fix the truck eyes in the airport maps? If it's possible, yes. If it's not, then I'm not gonna mess with it. Most likely it won't be possible though, because those are just map meshes, Like, they don't have different, like, I don't know. I'll see. I'll say that. I'll see. I'll definitely mess with it and figure it out. Side red? Side red? Nah. Oh, that sucks. I did say I was gonna switch to a cart, but I forgot. Whoops. With triple reds? Oh, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm sorry, Daisy. I didn't mean for that to go for you. Alright, this is fine. Got sixth. That's fine. Thank God for that pack because the London Skybox is doo-doo. I agree, brother. I heavily agree. What do you think of the first game? I think the first game is probably one of the best ones, or maybe the best one. International has very problematic writing issues, so I wouldn't say it's that great simply because of that. Level like track design wise and like control wise, it's pretty good. Racerama suffers from writing as well, but it has a much better story than International. I think International and Racerama are very comparable. It's just the strengths. There are strengths that International has that Racerama lacks, and vice versa. They're pretty easy to swap places in my opinion. But the first game is absolutely the best cars game in my opinion. Are Wii mods possible? Yes, but there's not much you can do. Like nothing at all really. You can get the NPCs to work, probably, but that's about it. Like you can't do any heavy editing, simply because like there's no custom models on Wii. Wii custom models aren't possible, and you can't put console models on Wii, anything like that. Like you can't really do much on Wii. It's just not very possible. So I think International physics are trash compared to 2006. I think they're better. It's just I think they're definitely better. Like the 2006 one, when I played it, it had pretty garbage physics, but I did play on the Wii version, which I heard is dookie, so alright, I'm gonna use my bullet bill soon. I shall use it after this No bullet, no bullet, no bullet. Let's go! I mean, no shock. Let's go! Bam! Oh, bam! This is why I hold the bullet out here. Alright, I'm gonna let this guy rock. Blue shell, hello? The blue shells have been calling my name recently. Maybe I can just snipe this guy. Ah, no. Alright, second place, not too bad. I played both PC and Midnight. Played on PC. Oh, okay, so PC International is horrible. I already know. People talk about how horrible it is. Yeah, International on PC is awful. Don't play. I'll be honest. I would just not play any of the Cars games on PC. Every Cars game on PC is god awful. It's terrible. But it's funny because the most moddable versions of Cars games are on PC, and it just kind of sucks. It's unfortunate. Imagine a world where custom characters have moving mouths. Agreed. We just need someone. We just need a programmer to lock in and give us like FBX support or something that has like bones that allows for bones to be imported to custom model, or Whoops. Sonic Adventure DX PCR situation. No cap. I feel like that goes for really most games that are on PC though. Like their most moddable versions are usually on PC. Okay. I've got my TC stolen from me. Like, cause PC is just way more accessible for mods, and it's so easier to see what's going on. I didn't get my TC back. Why did that last so long, though? I do not want to get smart bounced. Can I make the shortcut shroomless? Hell no. Okay, I don't know if this was the version I could make it shroomless. I tried. Oh, that much time it seems. Or maybe I just suck at doing it shroomless. Ooh, a shock has not happened yet. I'm willing to bet it's gonna happen after the next set. What? Oh no, I got wheelie bumped and it tossed me. Oh no, I'm about to get shocked after this set, aren't I? Oh no. Okay. Oh, I'm not even gonna get the next item set. That's so bad. It's over for me. There's no item here. Yep, I'm just gonna take the respawn. Never mind, I got the horrible respawn. Yeah, it's over for me. Damn, that is unfortunate. Wow. What Cars 2 mod is lost to time? Lost to time. I think most of them are pretty well archived. Actually, no, that's a lie. I took down my OEM Chuki mod. That mod was horrible. I took that down. I'm pretty sure I took down Boost Neon. I don't want people using that anymore. Oh, Piston Cup Rivals Pack 1.0 is gone. That's just, it doesn't exist anymore. Deleted it off the internet. What else? World Grand Prix Expansions version 1. That is completely gone as well. I do not want people playing any of my version 1 mods. They're just horrible. The difference is, you know, Project Trilogy has its own pack, right? So, like, Project Trilogy is the only, like, version 1 that I'm truly proud of. Is it possible to change render distance on Cars 2, or what do you mean? Cars 2? No, Cars 2 doesn't have a render distance. Okay, I'll let you know right now, the maps are made. We still haven't found out how we can fix it, but it definitely is fixable. Absolutely. What is that guy doing? Oh. Oh god. Are you serious? Oh, that was horrible. My drift didn't come out. Rip. I almost got starred right from the respawns. I'm not locked in though, so you know, I mean, no, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. Can I at least get 6? No, I can't. Yeah. All right. That sucks. Minus 17. Oof. So yeah, some tracks are just, you know, built that way with horrible render distances. I don't really know how to change that. Like I said, we don't know much about maps right now, but it is possible to do like basically everything with maps. Online could be possible, but multiplayer only had 2 players. Yeah. I think multiplayer is still possible. We just need someone to, like, you know, code something in, you know, like to create some sort of like online service or something. But It's gonna be very difficult to implement that into the game. So, do you know anything about modding in the first Cars game? Nope. I've never modded any game except for Smash Bros, Smash Ultimate, Mario Kart Wii. I had no idea that the first Cars game or Made National had modding until I started modding Cars 2. That's when I found out. So, yeah. Is it possible to have 4 players in Cars 2? No. It's also hard coded. We don't have access to to that at all. We can't change it or anything, which sucks. The assets for 4-player mode is in the game. However, like I just said, it's hard coded, so we can't activate 4-player mode or anything like that, which does suck a lot. The function is just completely removed from PC, and it does suck a lot. Like I really wish 4 players was in here. Boom, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ooh, I almost got bumped off. Damn. Not the item I want, to be honest. Another mushroom? I'll take that. Oh my goodness. They got better shaders before Cars 2 modding did? Yeah, but the thing is, the shaders in that game are completely different. Wait, Super Drive Edition. Wait, I thought Super Drive was cancelled. It's back to High Octane. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that the reason. I'm pretty sure that the reason those shaders work. Don't quote me on this because I'm not a modder of that game, but I'm in the server where they mod that game. It's just a private server, so. But I asked around about shaders and stuff, and it does seem like they're not very different from some shaders. They are broken at first, but all you have to do is edit them, and they'll work on very different to each other. Unlike how they are here on Cars 2, because Cars 2 has that proprietary BS going on, and it just sucks. It sucks. So yeah, it's a lot harder to learn. Plus, Made National modding for those games have been available for years at this point, over 5 years. Modding for those games has been available for a long time. So of course it's obvious that somebody would step in at some point and be like, I'm gonna get the shaders working, and they did. So yeah. What do you think of Driven to Win? I think it's funner than Cars 2. For sure. It's more fun than Cars 2. It has more variety than Cars 2. But I think as a project, it's not as good. It's not as good as Cars 2. Cars 2 just it's more of a, it feels more like I'm in the Cars universe than Driven to Win. Driven to Win just, it lacks that soul that Cars 2 has. I can't appreciate Driven to Win at all when I play it. I just think it's a fun waste of my, I don't know, Cars 2 just feels better to play, more satisfying. I wonder why Avalanche outsourced the PC port, because they weren't working on it. Disney most likely told them to outsource it, and they did. It's just that simple, The publisher was Disney Interactive, so Disney has the say on what version of the game they work on and when. Ooh, I don't want to lose this. Oh, I'm gonna lose it anyway because of the cannon. Oh, this stinks. Ooh, this song goes crazy. All right, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, dun, 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 da-da-da-dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, cool. Angry Birds Go modding is not possible? Oh, I used to play that game a lot. A lot when I was a kid. I love that game. I even had like the figures for it so I could scan them and then get them in the game. Eventually I stopped playing it though, because, I mean, it's Angry Birds Go, you know? But if Angry Birds Go modding like gets crazy, like custom tracks and stuff like that, dude, I will absolutely give that a shot. Because that game has some really like wonky physics, but in a good way. It's in a good way. All right, let's change our combo now. Let's do Peach Wild Wing. Ooh, Donut Plains again. Alright, I'll probably play 2 more races and I'll end off the stream. I just wanted to test this out, you know. Test out how dual streaming would work. Oh, now this is Donut Plains 3. Speaking of, the only mods at the moment are physics mods. Wow, that that is very funny actually. Physics, wow. Honestly, I'm looking forward to Angry Birds Go modding. Hopefully it takes off. Cars 2 modding, in my opinion, still has a long ways to go. Hopefully, it's just like, it sucks because this game is very like closed doors, so it's hard to work with. But then again, you know, it took several years. Cars 2 hide and seek when? Oh, true. See, that would be so sick. Oh man, the potential for Cars 2 modding is, it would be truly insane. Kind of sucks we're not at that point yet, but you know, we'll get there for sure. Hopefully, you know, hope is all we need. Wow. Alright. Why is lip sync not possible in custom models? Because we can't import rigs. Yeah, bones. We can't import bones. We can't import rigs. We literally can only import meshes. That's it. Just meshes. No bones. No rigging. We can only import like stock meshes. That's all we can do. That's why characters can't have like custom mouths or anything like that. But the game doesn't have those bones already. No. The thing about models is that For the model to like move around and stuff, it needs a rig. It needs bones. Right? I think Undercover Rod has a moving mouth. Yes, but that's because it's already using an existing model in the game. Some models and some like character models in the game use existing assets, right? Like, let's say Rookie McQueen in Project Trilogy uses has a moving mouth. That's only because I layered World Grand Prix McQueen's mouth on top of him. It's a layer. It gives the illusion that he has a custom mouth, but he doesn't. I'll show you in a sec after this race, actually. Before I leave, before I go, I'll show you exactly our process for some of these things. Oops. You use Francesco for Rip, right? Yes, exactly, yeah. Like, we find characters that have the same shape and size mouth. It has to be the same shape and size, otherwise it won't work. If we can't find a character with the same size or shape, we don't use them at all. We don't bother. Because it's just not possible, you know? Some characters will be possible, some characters will not. It's just... There's nothing we can really do about it. Same goes with like Mater alts. Like some Mater alts, like Tokyo Mater, are the same height as regular Mater, but he has a different front bumper shape. He has an extra front bumper that regular Mater doesn't have, so we can't use regular Mater because it just won't work, you know, because the bumper shape is different. Aw, the boxes got stolen. Alright, I just did not want to get squashed. Okay, wow, that was dark. I could not see that there. Yeah, I'm not doing very well. Not with the cart. I've not played carts in a while. Alright, bullet is not going to take me anywhere. Rip. Oh, wait! Oh, there's 5 laps! Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. Okay, I could potentially still win this. Well, not anymore. I missed the item set. That is quite unfortunate. Yep. So how does moving mouths work if the game doesn't have bones for them? I'm gonna show you right now. I'll show you right now. Alright, let me just close out of Dolphin. I'm done playing the game though, so... Right here. Alright, so here we go. So I'm gonna show you right now. So I'm gonna open like a Blender project or something. For like Project Trilogy McQueen or something. So... Cars 2 modding, here we go. Work in progress, Project Trilogy, clean. Alright, let's just open a random blend file. Let's do this. So here we have Rookie McQueen's model, right? I can't move his mouth. There's no bones. There's nothing, right? Like, if I move his entire body, this moves as well. However, whoops, new collection. I can import. Let's go to. Alright, Cars 2 modding games, Cars 2 PS3, blah blah blah. Let's get his model from the PC version because he has a mouth. He has a moving mouth. Let's go here. McQueen, characters, McQueen, boom. Here's his model. Right here, it's about to show up. So I have to scale it up because they're not the same size. But this is essentially what we do. We take the base game model and we layer it on top of the existing one, on top of the custom model. Let me just change these bones for you. A stick. And then that's all we do. This is all we do. We just layer the custom model behind the uh behind the vanilla one. But we do this with transparency. Like we remove the entire arcade model body except for the mouth. And then we do the reverse for the custom model. The custom model we remove the entire mouth, but we keep the body. So if I go into Cars 2 right now, if I respawn with Rookie McQueen, you will see World Grand Prix McQueen's spoiler, for example. If the game will load, of course. Because for some reason, it's not playing very nice with me. Alright, the game is not loading. Don't know why. Okay, there we go. So you just assign bone weights to the bone? No. We're not assigning anything to...
Here we go then.
We're not assigning anything to the custom models. We're literally just layering the regular arcade model on top. Like this model, or I guess not this one specifically, but this model is layered on top of this guy. It's layered on top of him. Like, pretend this is the arcade model of Lightning McQueen. This model is layered on top of the custom model. Watch. I'm gonna select him. I'm gonna like force myself to respawn. Watch this. Alright, watch. Watch me respawn. See, look. See? You see both mouths here. The moving one and then the non-moving one. You can see right there. You have a static one and then a moving one. And then at the back of the rear of him, you see his Cars 2 spoiler. See? That's exactly how we do it. We put the Cars 2 McQueen on top of the custom ones. And that's how we get it to work. As you can see. So the game does lip sync automatically on runtime. The lip sync are through files. Whichever voice clip is assigned to the file, the lip sync file will activate, and it'll basically lip sync the character. For some reason, his voice clips aren't playing though. Probably because his audio is messed up. The audio in the game is messed up right now. Yeah, see, like the lip sync isn't popping up right now, simply because like he's not talking. As a matter of fact, I think his whole mouth is bugged out now. Yeah, his whole mouth seems bugged out. Yeah, he's bugged. He's bugged. This is basically what custom models looks like. Close the mouths and stuff. Oh, there we go. Now we open his mouth. And now it's back to normal. But yeah, you probably get the point. You probably get the point now. I mean, yeah, I guess lip sync does automatically run at runtime. However, it's a thing to change the big video files. Yes, somebody has already done it. Somebody has already done custom big files and stuff like that. So it is indeed possible. Huh. So I think the reason OBS is disconnecting is because there's something going on with my Wi-Fi. I think it's blocking like a security measure. Let me remove that. Let me remove that. I'm gonna remove the security risks from my internet because I don't want that. There we go. Alright, apologize if I had disconnected or something. So it turns out the reason OBS disconnects is because of my Wi-Fi actually. I had a security setting on, so it would keep disconnecting and reconnecting me. Apologize for that. But you did ask if it's possible to change big video files? No. I mean, yes, it is. Some video creator or something, and that's all you have to do. And then you just replace the in-game ones with new ones. It's as simple as that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head out now. I just wanted to do a simple test. Hopefully, when I do stream more, it'll be a more smoother experience than what it is now. But yeah, I enjoyed the little short stream here, a little test stream. I'll see you all in the next one. Don't know when that will be, but I will see you soon for sure. All right, I'm gonna head out now. I'll see you. See you guys.